Alright guys, welcome back. So what's new? We've all been staring at that GTA 6 trailer for 2 years now. November 19th is definite. Good news, so get saving your coin. Marketing starts summer, so looking forward to that. But the one question that keeps me up at night is this actually going to run at 60 FPS on a PS5 Pro with its shite CPU? We know Rockstar pushes hardware to the absolute limit. And honestly, the base PS5 is probably going to sweat just keeping it at 30. But there is some serious noise coming out of the rumor mill right now. Word on the forums and from some pretty reliable supply chain leaks is that Sony is dropping a massive PSSR 2.0 update on February 25th. This isn't just some boring system stability patch. This is the secret weapon that might actually save the GTA 6 launch from being a blurry 30-frame mess. Today, I'm breaking down why February 25th is the date to circle on your calendar and exactly how this tech is going to change Vice City forever. Hopefully. So why February 25th? Well, Sony has a habit of doing these big state of play or technical deep dives right before the spring. Rumor has it they want PSSR 2.0 out in the wild and stabilized well before the GTA 6 marketing machine goes into overdrive. Think about it. Sony basically hitched their wagon to Rockstar for this console. They need the PS5 Pro to be the definitive place to play GTA 6. If they drop this update in late February, it gives them time to patch titles like Spider-Man 2 or Wilds to show off what the new AI can do. It's all about building that hype so that when the next GTA 6 trailer drops, it looks flawless. Now, I know tech specs sound boring, but stay with me because this is how we get 60 FPS. PSSR 1.0 was fine, but it had that weird shimmer on palm trees and power lines. PSSR 2.0 is a whole different beast. Here's the under-the-hood stuff that actually matters for GTA. Dedicated AI blocks. The Pro has specific hardware that only handles this upscaling. It's not stealing power from the rest of the console. Temporal reconstruction. This is the big one. The AI looks at the last few frames to figure out how to draw the next one. In a fast-moving game like GTA, this stops the ghosting effect behind cars. FP8 support. Basically, it's using fast math to upscale the image without creating lag. The Denoiser. Ray tracing usually looks grainy at first. PSSR 2.0 has an AI cleaner that wipes that grain away instantly. In plain English, it means Rockstar can run the game at a lower internal resolution to keep the frame rate high, and the AI hallucinates the 4K detail back in so perfectly, you'll never know the difference. I see the comments every day. The CPU isn't fast enough for 60 FPS. And look, I get the skepticism. The Pro CPU only got a 10% bump. But here's the thing. PSSR 2.0 acts like a massive weight being lifted off the system's shoulders. Here's some key details regarding the PSSR 2.0 update and what they include. Performance and visuals. The update is expected to provide a clearer, more stable, and faster upscaling experience, specifically fixing issues like shimmering and blurriness found in the original version. Target games. It is rumored to enhance performance for games, allowing titles to surpass 70 to 80 FPS, and enabling better upscaling for older, lower-resolution titles. Technology upgrades. PSSR 2.0 is expected to use a new algorithm and API, reducing input data requirements, cutting memory usage, and shortening GPU processing times, functioning similarly to next-generation upscaling like FSR 4. If the GPU isn't struggling to hit native 4K, it leaves more breathing room for the entire system to focus on the things that actually bog down GTA, like the insane NPC density and the traffic physics. We're hearing that Rockstar and Sony engineers are basically living in each other's pockets right now to make sure the performance mode on the Pro hits that 60 FPS target. It's not just about raw power anymore. It's about how smart the AI is. And on February 25th, we might finally see how smart it's become. Imagine flying a helicopter over Vice City at night. You've got the neon lights reflecting off the ocean, thousands of cars on the highway, and zero flickering. No jagged edges on the buildings, no blur when you turn the camera quickly. That is the promise of PSSR 2.0. It turns the PS5 Pro into a machine that punches way above its weight class, It makes a $700 console look like a $2,000 gaming PC. So what's the verdict? If this update drops on February 25th, the hype for GTA 6 is going to go through the roof. I want to hear from you guys. Are you holding out for the Pro specifically for GTA? Or are you sticking with the base PS5 and hoping for the best? Drop a comment, hit that like button if you're hyped for Vice City, and make sure you're subscribed because I'll be covering that February 25th update the second it hits. I'll catch you in the next one.